Have you ever wondered how a man who wrote nothing could shape the course of philosophical thought for centuries? Welcome to the world of Socrates. Socrates, the classical Greek philosopher, left a profound impact on the world of thought, not through written records, but through the power of his spoken words. His unique approach to knowledge and wisdom, known as the Socratic Method, has become a cornerstone of modern philosophy and pedagogy. This method, characterized by its emphasis on questioning, was Socrates' way of nurturing wisdom from within, a process of discovery rather than mere transmission. Imagine a conversation where instead of asserting facts, you pose questions, encouraging others to dig deeper into their beliefs. This was Socrates' way. He believed that the answers lie within us, waiting to be uncovered through rigorous inquiry. This focus on questioning, on challenging assumptions and untested beliefs, is a hallmark of Socrates' philosophy. It's a method that invites us to question, to analyze, and to seek truth in our own understanding. Socrates also had a knack for irony and showcasing the ignorance inherent in many commonly held beliefs. His dialogues often consisted of him feigning ignorance and questioning others, leading them to realize the lack of substance or contradiction in their own beliefs. It was his way of showing that wisdom begins in recognizing one's own ignorance. But Socrates did more than just question. He used inductive reasoning to guide his interlocutors towards discovering truths. Through a series of carefully crafted questions and answers, he would slowly build up to an undeniable conclusion. This process of dialectical inquiry, as Socrates believed, could lead individuals to a deeper understanding of concepts and principles. Socrates' legacy is not just about the method, but the mindset. His philosophy encourages us to look within, to question, to reason, and to strive for genuine knowledge. It's a philosophy that has influenced countless thinkers and continues to shape our modern world. In essence, Socrates' method of questioning set the foundation for critical thinking, a skill that is highly valued in today's complex and rapidly changing world. From the realm of ancient Greece, we transition to the intellectual dynamism of 19th century Germany with Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. A towering figure in philosophy, Hegel's ideas continue to resonate in the modern world. Hegel's most enduring contribution is perhaps the dialectic method, a triadic structure of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. Imagine an idea, a thesis, standing in opposition to another idea, the antithesis. The tension between these opposing ideas is resolved in the synthesis, a new idea that reconciles the conflict and moves us closer to truth. But Hegel didn't just apply dialectics to abstract ideas. He also saw history and societal progress unfolding through this dialectical process. The conflicts and resolutions of history, according to Hegel, are not random or chaotic, but a meaningful march towards the realization of the absolute spirit or ultimate truth. This concept of the absolute spirit is the culmination of Hegelian dialectics. It represents the highest form of reality and knowledge achieved through the synthesis of opposing forces. It's a journey of thought and history, moving through contradiction and resolution towards a comprehensive understanding of the world. Hegel's dialectics have also deeply influenced modern thinking. The idea that progress comes through the resolution of contradictions is a powerful tool for understanding societal change. It encourages us to see conflicts not as destructive, but as opportunities for growth and evolution. Thinkers across the globe have drawn on Hegel's dialectics, from German poets to British Indian philosophers, from the exploration of human morality to the critique of societal structures. Hegel's ideas have found fertile ground. They remind us that every idea carries within it the seed of its own contradiction, and that it is through the resolution of these contradictions that society evolves. Through the lens of Hegelian dialectics, we see that every idea carries within it the seed of its own contradiction, and it is through the resolution of these contradictions that society evolves. As we move further into the 20th century, we encounter the poetic and philosophical brilliance of Muhammad Iqbal. This renowned poet, philosopher, and politician from British India is a sterling example of the enduring influence of Socratic inquiry and Hegelian dialectics. Iqbal's writings, particularly his seminal work, The Reconstruction of Religious Thought in Islam, are a testament to his ability to adapt these methods to his own context. Much like Socrates, Iqbal believed in the power of critical dialogue and questioning as a means to elicit knowledge. He used this Socratic method to challenge commonly held beliefs within Muslim societies and to stimulate intellectual and spiritual growth. In addition to Socratic inquiry, Iqbal also drew heavily upon Hegelian dialectics. He saw in Hegel's triadic structure of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis a powerful tool for understanding and addressing the challenges facing his society. However, Iqbal's engagement with Hegelian dialectics was not merely imitative. He creatively adapted this method, infusing it with an Islamic ethos to develop a framework that was relevant and responsive to the needs of his time. Iqbal's synthesis of Eastern and Western thought is perhaps best exemplified in his concept of khudi, or selfhood. Drawing upon Socratic self-knowledge and Hegelian self-realization, Iqbal reinterpreted these ideas within an Islamic context to advocate for the cultivation of a strong, independent self that is rooted in faith and engaged in the world. Iqbal's works serve as a bridge between tradition and modernity, between East and West. His efforts to reconcile Islamic thought with modern ideals and his innovative use of Socratic and Hegelian methods demonstrate the transformative power of such intellectual cross-pollination. Iqbal, with his unique synthesis of Eastern and Western thought, reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is a universal endeavor, transcending cultural and temporal boundaries. From Socrates to Hegel to Iqbal, their ideas continue to resonate in today's world. These thought leaders, separated by time and geography, yet united by their quest for knowledge, have shaped the contours of modern thinking. Socrates, with his relentless questioning, has taught us to probe deeper into our own beliefs, exposing ignorance and paving the way for enlightenment. Hegel, through his dialectical method, has demonstrated the cyclic nature of conflict and resolution, propelling human history towards the ultimate truth. Iqbal, synthesizing the wisdom of East and West, has offered us a framework for reconciling tradition with modernity. Each of them, in their unique ways, have left indelible marks on human thought. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, their wisdom serves as a beacon, reminding us of the power of questioning, the dynamism of dialectics, and the universality of knowledge.